Okay, men. Our plans aren't working. We gave all our money to Goldman Sachs, but the economy's still in the toilet.
But sir, what about the time we indirectly siphoned the money?
No, that didn't work either. Intern, what do you think?
How about we give our money to Goldman Sachs?
We've already established that will not work.
Guys, we need to get back to basics. I hired some economic rappers.
You mean like Hayek and Keynes?
Weren't you listening? We can't hire them because we don't have the money. So, like the rest of the government, we're gonna hire people without high school diplomas.
You ready? Let's go!
Yeah, for all of those who want to know what econom's all about. The 75% consumption, 18% government spending, 15% investment bonds, stocks, and more. 5% exports, 18% imports, and 100% total of GDP. 80 financials, yes it is on a graph. It's that we have for products, service, such and like. Case came up with this, we care along with AS. Put MG, C, G, and I together like there's no stress. And yes, it measures everything. All about it, income, finding out or something, down and again, make it a lie, make it that left. When we make the AS, it's alright. AS. We write AS. What is it anyway? It shows a loss a lot. Not caring how much we buy, but what we make, measuring what firms can produce when they are hot. And yes, anyone has two minds, but that is fine. One is a short run, the other is a straight line. Never shift without pop trends and more resource. It doesn't really shift much, only when you know more. And when it shifts, we need more in store. That's a man and supply. A simple little graph. Be sure you make it right, or I must just go right. And these who would have thought that it makes eco work and make this rhyme. With one of them shifts, they just have to go back to our yes, or that it is whack. It's like, whoa, line, why you messing with us? Well, we ain't got a choice no more. Supply and demand cannot be ignored.
It's 50% Congress, 50% Fed, combine them DMMS to keep us out of the red. Influence of House Congress is a Fed name. Don't overcomplicate this because he counts out a game. Call him then the Bonnet, and he's headed the Fed until the money supply that's the so reach to the sky. They purchase bonds when we're suffering, and the threat AD up. Then they sell bonds when we get strong and interest rates rise back up. They target interest rates as FFR is their tool. These are open market up the roster called the MO and the FOMC. They have the Ben Bernanke staff discussing rates and operations. Keep the Fed right on track. MD catch the man at curves downward, you see, because with higher interest rate us holding cost of money. MD and AD, yeah, they are intertwined. When price level goes up, LD shifts right in kind. Theory of LP, preferred liquidity, fix that interest rate will balance the MS and MD. And the point on the graph where MS and MD meet, that's the point that we call equilibrium interest rate. Fiscal policy, the set government spending and taxes, all of this is set by Congress and they set the masses. The multiplier effect, yeah, it raises the income. It shifts 80 right to an undefinable sum, and the multiplier equals 1 over MPS for crowding out the second stop sum of that excess. The 80 shift off interest rates so people don't buy, but if they both work together, they can stabilize.
The Philip curve inverse relationship showing unemployment and the inflation dip. Not just the short, add in the long run. Don't beat on economics, they're not even done. Call it the econ genius. Economists know where it's at. Long run PC vertical like my banana tree. Inflation don't affect a natural rate. That's the rate. In this long run show up the curve, you know they made it a day. 53 years ago he was a W. Phillips. Now his namesake econ curves taking over the home. He had no partner in crime. He made it all on his own. You know his theories even made it into the burning head. We gonna save the Fed, buy some bonds to see how the Phillips curve relates to OAD and AS. Inject the cash into money supply. Now the interest rates fall for the common man, and he sends his abundant bills. Our 80 is up, but supply is still the same. Inflation is up, and the unemployment rate is down like a government rebate. So now that means we make a move up our curve, all because of Phillips. Everything our AS. Only one undiscernible fact of the way we ship this macroeconomic banana. If our supply ships because of a gasoline price drop, we see a ship in tin pills because of supply shop. But there's one more way to make the Spanish monarch, but people gotta feel like there's low inflation. Lower expectations to lower the curve, yeah. Now we see the A split with his slogan. No, I have a place to get to. Yeah, you know, keep it calm.
To 75% consumption, 18% government spending, 15% investment bonds, stocks, and more. 5% exports, 8% imports, and 100% total of GDP.
It's 50% Congress, 50% Fed, combine them DMMS to keep us out of the red. Influence of House Congress is a Fed name. Don't overcomplicate this cause he counts out a game.
The Philip curve inverse relationship showing unemployment and the inflation dip. Not just the short, add in the long run. Don't beat on economics, we're not even done.
Guys, I understand it now. It's all so simple. All we have to do is
Give your money to Goldman Sachs.